there's like before when I was 42, and there's after I was 42. So up until that point, like in my 30s, I started making some real coin, and I was like, holy shit! Like I can buy a Bentley, and I bought a Bentley. I could buy a Ferrari. I could buy a Range Rover. I could buy a Mercedes. So I just flee to cars, and I was like, holy! And I remember I was driving. This was the summer of 2017. I was driving to my country club to play golf, and I was driving my Ferrari to my country club, and thinking I had a bunch of people working for me. I had my 2 offices. Things were happening. I was still working hard when I worked, but I had a lot of time. I was playing a lot of golf and stuff. I was 42 years old, and I was thinking like, holy shit! I can't believe this is my life. Like, I can't believe, like, this is what I'm living. Like, and I did that for like 2-3 weeks. And then after a while, I was like, wow, this is really, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And, but you almost have to go through that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You got to get there.
Have it to not care about it. Because I remember my Bentley was literally sitting in a parking spot at my house, and there was like a rat's nest. It was like a brand new GTC coupe, fat, blacked out, pimped out Bentley, but I was never driving it. And I took it to get serviced, and they're like, hey, there's like a rat's nest that's they're living in your engine. And I was like, you know what? I was like, this is crazy. And I started really thinking about what's important to me and what I want my next 40 years to look like. And it's all about exactly everything you just said. I don't give a fuck about having, I still have a Ferrari, but that's not important to me. Like, what's important to me is spreading a message of positivity, talking to the 8-year-old me and telling them you can do whatever it is you want to do as long as you're willing to work for it, spreading a message of self-empowerment. I just finished my first book called Let's Get It, which is all about this sort of thing. And it's amazing because like everything you just said about like downsizing, creating generational wealth, like, driving a beater and not caring, just because you've already been there and done that. And it's not like you can't still do that. You could. It just provides no value to your life. Like, your life is about so much more than that, And you say, like, one of the lines that you say that I love, if it's not something that's generating income for you or enabling you to spend more time with your family, it's not worth doing it.